EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Wilcard has it all teed up. And here we go from LA. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear in the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
First snap, and Stafford's going to throw. That's taken in by Cup. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Stafford again. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
If we had asked Sam Darnold, coming out of USC as the 3rd overall pick in the draft, to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just withstand adversity and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown that kind of perseverance.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes again. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's tackled for a short gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Darnold. Pass is caught by Addison. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43, Cup on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Able to find Nakua here. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Stafford now on 1st down. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. The throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain that sets up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now, it's 1st and goal. Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Defense showing blitz. Stafford cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Slide's kick is up and good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Darnold now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jones trying the left side. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Vikings with a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Darnold. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. 2nd and 6 now. He's got him, that's Addison. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now it's Wilcard on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game.
Vikings 7.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by Los Angeles, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He just throws this one away.
From the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Stafford again. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chandler now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's the Minnesota offense headed out to start this 3rd quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. Darnold. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Putting the tight end in motion. Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Stafford to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it's 4th down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Addison going to motion over left. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Here's Darnold to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Vikings get their punt team out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. The Rams headed out to the field now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Stafford back to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Stafford now on 1st down. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford finds his target, Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Second and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't.
Kevin O'Connell not happy with the officials at the moment. The challenge flag is out.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Need to send it away. Powell now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. Darnold now to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 8. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On the carry, this is Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Hopkinson reels it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's Jones. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He was blocked at the 13-yard line. Brings up
2nd and 8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's Jones on the toss. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I've talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's a handoff to Akers. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. To throw. He connects downfield on 4th. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. 1st and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Here he is to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings find a way to tie it late. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Rams 13.
Here's Wilcard set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Setting up to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. He gets this one in the Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Now Stafford again. He'll get this to Cup. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Here's 2nd and 5. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Second and 3 now. Running right, it's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They call a timeout here. They've got the timeout, so with 5 seconds left, a kick could win this game. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.